So hi guys. I know I already posted today, but I just had this idea for a video where uh where I can review all the movie DVDs that I have. Yeah, because I have a lot of them, and I just thought I would share them with you, and then maybe and then I'll tell you if you should watch it. Alright, but I only have 6 here, but like trust me, I have a lot more. Trust me, I do. I just can't find them. I know you can't see what this one is, but this is 1,000 words, and obviously, like, what more can I say? I mean, I made a whole channel about it, so obviously it's a really great movie. But I know I've just like I know I've said it before, but for the movies, I'm just gonna explain the plot. Um, yeah, for 1,000 words, you have a guy named Jack, who's a selfish literary agent who gets cursed by a tree, and now he must save his words, or else he'll just die. This is a really great movie, and I don't know about you, but personally, I find it to be both funny and sad. I don't know how sensitive you guys are, because trust me, I'm not sensitive, and it almost made me cry. So that should say something, okay? On to the next one. We have Black Knight. So this movie has Martin Lawrence in it, who, if you don't know who he is, he's a really hi. So anyways, that was just my dad. Martin Lawrence is a really funny comedian. He was like popular in like the '90s and stuff. But yeah. So this movie came out in 2001. Yeah. So what this movie is about is this guy who who works at a medieval themed amusement park, and so basically he finds this necklace in the middle of the moat, which is like the pond basically that they put out the castle on. So anyways, he falls in, and then like he's actually in like the real 14th century England, and this is actually where I told you guys earlier today about the videos I used to make on the camera where I was in medieval England, but this is actually a big inspiration for that, because um, what was I gonna say? Because like at first it wasn't really about England. Like, it was kind of just like, it could have been any kingdom basically, but like when I actually watched this movie, it started to like really become about England. So anyways, very good movie. I would recommend you watch it if you want to just laugh a little, you know. So then we have Lion King. This is from 2019. I mean, I'm sure seen either this one or like the old 19 like the original 1994 one. So basically, if you haven't seen it already, it's about this cub named Simba, and then he his uncle kills his dad, Mufasa, and then so he runs away, and then like 20, like I don't know how long, because like I don't know how long lions live, but like I'm just gonna say like 20 years passes, and then he has to return home and you defeat his uncle, who became king. So honestly, like I used to think this movie was like really good back like a year ago. Oh, sorry, back like a year ago, but like now, watching it, it's just kind of, you know, just average. I mean, like, no disrespect to like all the people who made it, but like it's not really that like sad or anything. Like, I haven't seen the original one, but like I've seen clips of it, and so far, but I've seen clips of it, and from what I've seen, it looks better than the 2019 one. No offense, but like if you like, I don't recommend it, nor not recommend at the same. Just like watch it if you want, but like I really don't care what you do. But yeah. So anyways, on to the next one. Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, and wait. Oh. So anyways, yes. So back to the video. Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. So this movie is about these four teenagers named teenagers named Spencer, Fridge. Also, his real name is Anthony, but like he's a big football player, so they just call him Fridge because he's strong and stuff. So anyways, and Martha and Bethany, and then they all wind up in detention. So they find this video game called Jumanji, and when they start playing, they actually get sucked into the game, and they become the characters that they chose. So so yes, so Spencer becomes Dr. Smolder Bravestone, who's The Rock. Fridge becomes Franklin Moose Finbar, who's played by Kevin Hart. Bethany is played by Jack Black, who Bethany is in the body of Shelley Oberon. That's his name. Yeah, and who's played by Jack Black, and Martha is in the body of Ruby Roundhouse, and I don't know who the actress's name is, but anyway, so like they have to, like, in order to, like, the only way they can go back to the real world is if they finish the game. So this is like one of my favorite movies of all time, or at least for right now. But like for right now of all time. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I have Jumanji: The Next Level, but I don't know where it is right now. So I'm just gonna, since I already talked about Welcome to the Jungle, I'm just gonna talk about this one and then the original one with Robin Williams. Yeah. So anyways, in Jumanji: The Next Level, Spencer. Basically at the end of Welcome to the Jungle, when they all win the game, they destroy it by dropping a bowling ball onto it. So in this one, Spencer, he goes back to the school where they left it, and yeah, so then it gets sucked in because like he's like depressed and stuff. Yeah, so then Fridge and Bethany and Martha and who else? Oh, and also I forgot to tell you, in Welcome to the Jungle, there's actually a fifth player who, his name is Alex. He goes in at the beginning of the movie, and his avatar's name is Jefferson's Seaplane McDonald. Yeah, so he's like, he can like fly planes and stuff, and yeah, so so basically the group, they find out that Spencer went back in, so then they decide to go back in, but like but this time only Martha and Fridge go in, and then these two why can't I talk? I don't understand. And then Spencer's grandpa Eddie and his friend Milo, they also get sucked into the game. So that's like, that makes it like pretty interesting if you ask me. So like but literally nothing in the game is the same. Like, I mean, the the objective of the game, like in the Welcome to the Jungle, was to return a jewel to this like statue called the Jaguar, and yeah, but in this one, the objective is to it's a it's in this one, the objective is to return this jewel called the Falcon this time, and it was stolen by this warlord named Jurgen the Brutal. He stole yeah. I don't know why I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know how to explain it, but like it's the same, but like it's a little different. So like, it's I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so like besides the objective being kind of similar, like literally nothing is the same. So in this one, in Welcome to the Jungle, it was obviously the jungle, but in this one it's there's also like they start off in the jungle, but then there's like a desert, and there's a forest. There's a forest part where they're like being chased by these giant mandrills, because that's a type of monkey, and yeah, so it's a really good movie, and like yeah, so I haven't watched it in a while, so like I mean I don't know if Welcome to the Jungle or The Next Level is better. I might put Welcome to the Jungle just a little bit over this one, but I don't know, because like um, I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, on to the original Jumanji. So in the original Jumanji, um uh it's a board game that that this kid named Alan, he finds it from a construction site, because these two kids left it there like 100 years earlier, and so yeah, so then he brings it to his house, and he and his friend, um, what was her name? Sarah. They start playing, but then Alan, he he so like once you roll like this, there's this like message that comes onto this this green like this green thing in the middle. I don't know how to describe it, and then like say it says that say there's like a riddle about lions, and then an actual lion will appear. So the riddle is that I think it's in the jungle you must wait until the dice read 5 or 8. So that means that Alan gets literally sucked into the game, and then the only way to get him out is by rolling a 5 or an 8. But then Sarah, she's like chased by bats and stuff, so she runs away, and then so for 26 years no one's playing the game. But then these two kids named Judy and Peter, they find the game, and because they're moving into Alan's old house. So they find the game in the attic, I think, and they start playing, and then they unleash Alan, and then um, they get Sarah back, and then they have to finish the game. So really good movie. I would recommend it personally. I think I don't know if a lot of people think, I don't know if this is a very popular opinion, but I think all three Jumanji movies are equally as good, because like the original is just like um like I don't know how to describe it, but like I don't know how to describe it. Just they're all as good in my opinion. All three are equally as good in my opinion. So, anyways, next movie is the next and last movie is Bowfinger, starring Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin. Yeah, and I know there's 4 movies here, but like I haven't watched any of these. I did watch Life with my grandparents like a month ago or something, but it wasn't really that memorable. I gotta be honest. So I'm only reviewing Bowfinger. So Bowfinger is about this guy named or Bowfinger. This guy, I don't remember what his first name is. Um, I don't remember what his first name is, but like anyways, he's just like this struggling movie director, and Eddie Murphy plays this guy named this like big Hollywood actor named Kit Ramsey, who's like the most popular Hollywood actor in the world at that time. So like to so Bowfinger, he tries to get him to make a movie with him at first, but then he refuses. So he decides that he's still gonna make a movie, but without him knowing, without Eddie Murphy knowing. So um, so yeah, I think Bowfinger is a pretty decent movie. Not gonna lie, it's not anything great, but it's pretty decent. You know what? I do have some more stuff like around here, and I wasn't gonna review it at first, but maybe I will. So I'm gonna go get it right now. So, anyways, so, um, here's the Purge 3 movie collection, and I also have the fourth one, and sorry, the newest one right here. So, anyways, so the so the Purge movies basically are about this one night a year where all crime is legal. So like you can murder people, you can rob banks, and you can do like all that stuff. So, um, uh, so yeah,
Shower, right?
yeah.
No, we'll see here. What's your boy?